much for joining. Today we're going to go over a Prince classic, Bambi. I've been all into Prince here very recently. The guitar work is just fantastic. So I don't know whether it was hearing Phish in 1999 that kind of reignited it, but definitely all in right now on some Prince. This is a really fun riff, so I'm going to go ahead and break all this riff down for you guys. If you haven't played it before, I hope you enjoy. If you have played it before, I hope you still enjoy. As always, if you haven't already, please click the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and let's hop in. Okay, so Bambi is based on the C-sharp minor pentatonic, down here in this 9th fret section. And almost all the riffs, are part of that scale. So there are a lot of different ways to play this, and I've seen multiple ways out there. And the way that I like to play it the most, at least when I'm playing by myself, so I'm going the C-sharp minor here. So I'm starting with my thumb here on the 9th fret of this E, which is your C-sharp, and then I've got my middle finger here wrapping around here to make this chord shape. Not hitting that A string though. So that's the first piece that I do here. So let me go ahead and play through how I do it here real quick. Okay, so alright, so we've got our C-sharp minor here. Then we're coming to there's a couple different ways you can do this, but I think this is pretty close here. So all I'm doing here is this little power chord we're playing here. So index finger is on the 11th of the E, and ring is on the 13th of the A, giving us a G, I believe. And we're going to slide down into a G sharp. So we're just taking that same shape. Okay. And from there, we're going to go to the 12th fret here in the low E, slide all the way up here, and end on this kind of this E5 power chord. So I'm only hitting the open E and this A string here. So I've got my index finger here on that 2nd fret. I think if you were going to strum it, you would go 1, 2, 3, maybe? Kind of like that, yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and slowly from the top here. One more time. From there, first time through here, we're going to go with, again, just right in the middle of that C-sharp minor pentatonic scale. It's really hard to say that C-sharp minor pentatonic. But anyway, so right in the middle there. So we were on the 9th fret here of our G. We're going to hammer into the 11th. So we're going to hammer into the 11th, and then we'll hit it 3 more times. So hammer, I'm sorry, we'll hit it 2 more times. Sorry about that. So hammer, then hit that 9, and resolving here on the 11th of the D with some vibrato. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through that again up to this point now. So then the second time through, everything's the same, so except for that last part. So we're still doing. So that's all that we changed here. And again, just doing power chords here. So we've got our index finger here on the 10th fret of the A. Ring finger is on the 12th of the D. And we're going to slide, we're going to again slide down one fret here. So this time we're going twice. So we're going, so we're slide down, we'll hit, and then go back and do it again. So from the top here for that part. Alright, so we'll go ahead and go through the whole thing here. That is the main riff being played throughout the song. Now, there are multiple guitars being played in this song too. So go over this other little melody line I was playing in the intro. So if you wanted to, you could do instead of doing. Or if you have another person playing that, the second guitar could be doing. Or if you're playing by yourself, you could also do. But anyway, well, all right. So this piece here, I love how that sounds. So we've got index finger here on the 12th fret, that's E, and ring is on the 15th of the B. So we're hitting both strings at the same time, and then we are bending up that 15. And basically we're bending that note to this E here. So you're playing two E's, but it just gives it that really cool feel to it. All right, and then from there, so 12th fret, 11th, then we're going to 9th fret. Ninth fret, we're going to hammer onto the 11th. So like that. Hit the 12 on the B, and then bend that up to an E as well. I'm sorry, not E, C sharp. And for anyone that's kind of new with bending and whatnot, if you want to know what your bend's supposed to sound like, if we're trying to do a full step, all you got to do is slide down 2 frets, and that's what your bend should sound like. That time we did. But you just kind of work on that to get that bend right, to get to that right note. So again, real quick. So that's basically it. Outside of the solos, which I'm not going to go into here. But if you haven't heard the song, I highly recommend listening to it. It's a fantastic song. Solo is amazing. This is just one of many great Prince guitar songs. This one's a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy it. I will likely do some other ones here in the future. But yeah, please leave me feedback, comments below, and we'll see you guys again soon.